How do you think you would be sleeping if it was a storm raging outside? Thunder, lightning, wind gusts, pouring rain. Guess what? We have a story today that is just remarkable. It is so insightful, yet lighthearted and funny. And it tells the story of how a storm put Nikki to sleep. It sounds impossible, but this is exactly what happened. We're going to jump into it and read this amazing story from Nikki. By the way, Nikki just shared it as a response to one of my newsletters. And I was just like, can I share this? And she was, yes. She said, yes. So yeah, I'm super happy to share this one. Really nice one. Now, there was something else I want to share. Oh, yeah. I think we'll resume kind of our regular programming this week. Yesterday was very light. I only uploaded 2 videos, but that was because I had to do a lot of work, kind of, invisible work. And today too, I did some invisible work, which I want to kind of share with you here. And I actually created a mini course, a 5-part mini course, which will be free. Yes, a free mini course, which really kind of like, I think I packed it full of like the, core kind of vintage NATO teachings and some really nice stuff. So this free course will be available, maybe even as soon as this week, but very soon. And I hope it'll, be really helpful and also give you kind of sense of what the immunity program involves if you decide to take our free mini course. But anyway, enough on that. Let's check this email from Nikki, which again I thought was so amazing. So Nikki says the following. I'm just going to read it through and then share some thoughts on it. The storm that put Nikki to sleep. A week or so ago, I had a power cut just as I was about to have a bath, and I was planning on my nightly journaling and yin yoga. I have given up many sleep efforts, but since I know I get hyper arousal at night, I'm typically better if I do something calming in the evening. I know sleep can't be forced. At the same time, my phone battery had just died and I had just put it on to charge. So my initial reaction was, oh no, I can't do yoga in the dark. I hadn't run my bath yet. I couldn't see to do my journaling. And now I won't know the exact time to get into bed. Bummer. I ended up doing a short meditation since there was nothing else to do. And the storm was still going on. But partway through, I thought, stuff it. I'm really tired. I'm going to bed, which is unusual for me to get in without having done something to settle first. The funny part is that the darkness meant I couldn't measure out my herbal sleep tonic. I didn't feel comfortable doing yoga in the pitch black. I couldn't see to do my journaling to help clear thoughts, and there was nowhere in the house I could check the time. Hence, I found myself doing a Superman dive into bed thinking, whatever, guess what? It was the best night's sleep I had experienced in weeks. And the next morning, I realized why. The darkness had removed my sense of time and my ability to do anything other than just accept what is. But more importantly, it had removed my sense of personal responsibility to do anything in preparation for calm or sleep. So maybe the calm routine was still quite attached to the potential of sleep. All I know is that it removed the pressure completely. And hey, presto, sleep came. It still makes me smile while writing this. What a journey. A journey, it truly is. It's a journey inwards, learning about ourselves. And I want to thank Nikki, first of all, for sharing this with us. And just like, when I read this the first time, I did smile, and it was again so lighthearted, but so full of insight. I think Nikki herself like shared those with us so nicely, like how the calm, the darkness removed any sense of time, and how it wasn't even possible for her to do something calming, which removed any responsibility for making herself calm, which led to her being calm and sleeping well. It's like, if anything, really emphasizes the effortless principle. It is this, like, peace of mind and peaceful sleep truly has no requirements. Now, another thing I thought of when I read this was like, this is so interesting to me. Like, Nikki is someone who I think has followed this channel for quite a while, and I do often find myself thinking, like, many in the audience probably have heard me say, the more we do to be calm, the less calm we become. And I'm like, but still, like, a lot of people are still doing it. Like, this is part of what I said. I read when Nikki's email was like, Nikki, you probably heard me say this a million times, but you're still kind of trying to make yourself calm. But this also illustrates that hearing things is one thing, but experiential learning is another, which, in Nikki's case, like, the storm was kind of like, it was sort of, Nikki, you can say, was lucky that the storm kind of made her unable to try to make herself calm. Not all of us will have a storm, and sometimes, it's a little bit more up to us to kind of find the courage to do less, to be calm, find the courage to do less, to sleep well. But either way, I hope this letter was really helpful to you, and I want to thank Nikki so much for sharing this with us. And with that said, look forward to having you back here for talking for Heard Online tomorrow, in an episode where we'll look at some common claims about sleep medication and Alzheimer's that I hope will be really helpful, and much more this week. But that was all for today. Let me know, as always, in the comment section, if you have any questions or comments on this. And if you're finding yourself, as always, if you find yourself like Nikki, having these magical moments and leaving the struggle, that is wonderful. But if things are difficult for you, if you're feeling alone, isolated, you're not really sure about the path forward, then please head over to our website, thesleepcoachschool.com, and you can read more about our Insomnia Immunity program or the BedTyme app that Nikki was in, and many other options that I think can be really helpful for you. And if you decide to join, we look forward to seeing you on the other side. Well, that was it for today. Look forward to having you back real soon. Bye for now.